Hi everybody, Cindy A. Lewis here. Welcome to Vlogmas for day 10. December 10th already. I'm just blown away with how fast time is flying. Is it flying for you? Because I feel like it is zoom, zoom, zoom here, and I'm trying to get everything lined out for all the things that I need to do. And I'm also doing a very fun Vlogmas for us today, which is creating popcorn and cranberry garland. And so I thought while I did it, I would sit by the tree. You can see I do have a couple presents under there now. And we could do a little trivia, and maybe you could try to answer the questions in the chat and everything. And I'll give the answers, but I thought it would be fun, a little something to do while I'm making my cranberry and popcorn garland. So I hope you enjoy this. Don't forget to check out the Countdown to Christmas. December 1st video has all the instructions for the giveaway, but every day I'm doing that posts in the evenings. I'm opening an advent calendar from Crafter's Companion, and it's really fun. And I've challenged myself to make something Christmas related out of everything I get out, every door that I open. So something in there. If there's more than one thing, I'm trying to make a related Christmas item with it. So, we'll see. I've done pretty good so far. So anyway, let's get started on this popcorn and cranberry garland. Okay, I'm here, but we're at a different angle. You can see my pillows on my sofa. Anyway, so I've got my popcorn here, and I've got some cranberries open already. I have some red twine here, and that's what I'm going to use to string the garland. Then I have my scissors, and I have some decorative needles. These are big, actually, and they have a big eye as well, and I'm going to pick one of these, probably this one, not too big, but so that it's easy to string the garland. I'm dropping it on the floor, so all right, I might use one of the larger ones. We'll see. I don't want to mess up the cranberries, but we'll see how it goes. Now, depending on how long you want your garland to be, you just take that much twine or thread. So one of the things that I read about, and we're just going to stop here, is that the popcorn cranberry garland originated in Germany, and that was when the cranberries were harvested. So that was a good time to do that. And then also the garland can be put outside for birds, and they can enjoy the season as well. If you want to save your garland, you can spray it with acrylic sealant, and it will last longer. But I will tell you, it will usually only last about 3 days if you do hang it on your tree. So I'm going to start with a cranberry and just put it through. And I have napkins over here too. And I've made a knot here. And then you just decide what kind of design that you want. So for me, I think I'm going to do about 3 popcorn. Let's see if I can get it through without this breaking too much. This needle might be a little bit big. So if you have fragile popcorn like me, just gently do it. So what I'm going to do is 3 popcorns and then a berry. Just like that. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see. Instead of every other one, because you would use a lot of cranberries if you did that, and depending on how long you want your garland to be. So anyway, it originated in Germany after the cranberries were harvested in November, and thought that was pretty cool to find out. Also, just a little tip, if you do break your popcorn, you have permission to eat it. Like, I'll eat that one. Okay. So I'm looking for a little bit thicker popcorn. so that it doesn't break. All right, question number 1 for our trivia tonight, or today, is who played Scrooge in Disney's 2009 animated version of A Christmas Carol? So the animated version in 2009, who played Scrooge? I've got my questions right here. I'm gonna move them out of the way, just in case you're trying to zoom in. You know. So, does anybody know who played Scrooge? It was actually Jim Carrey. I didn't even know that. I know a lot of Christmas carols and Christmas shows, but I didn't realize that. And that was also, they released the Mickey Mouse's Christmas Carol, right? And then the Muppet Christmas Carol. Do you guys remember the Muppet Christmas Carol? Yeah. Okay, time for a cranberry. All right. According to Clement C. Moore's poem, how many reindeer does Santa have? Now that's kind of a tricky question, I think. How many reindeer does Santa have according to the poem? But, all right. So according to the poem, it's 8. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Oh, Sam, I have to eat that one, I think. But what about Rudolph? Maybe Clement C. Moore's poem was written before Rudolph was born, maybe. Do you think? I don't know. Somebody could find that out. Next question. Complete the title of the famous 1988 Cliff Richard's Christmas hit, Mistletoe and what? Mistletoe and if we were live, I'd give you multiple choice, but we don't have time to wait around for it. So it's Mistletoe and Wine. I have to say, I might have picked the thickest needles in the bunch right here. So it's coming along though. I'll show you just a second. It's looking good. I don't know, you can really see it. Move this out of the way. I'm actually on a TV tray down here by my Christmas tree. So, you know. But, okay, so next question. Found in the book How the Grinch Stole Christmas, who created the fictional town of Whoville? Oh, surely you guys know that. Surely you know who created Whoville. I think I need to eat some popcorn. But it was Dr. Seuss. That's right. Dr. Seuss. How many of you, if you remember, watched the Grinch Stole Christmas cartoon growing up? Yeah, oh, that one went on the floor. I'm sure Honda will eat it. There he is. Not to disappoint. My Garland is coming along. That's right. Very cool. You're learning lots of stuff besides making your Garland with me, right? All right. All right, it's coming along. Can I tell you something? I have never done this before. I have never, I'm looking for, Hondo has decided that he can clean up my mess easily if I just let him. I don't want to give him too much popcorn because I don't want to upset his stomach, but every once in a while he can have one. All right. You see him? You can see my light, but isn't he pretty? Are you a pretty boy, Hondo? Hondo? He is a pretty boy. Let me finish this up and show you my finished cranberry popcorn garland. All right, so to finish, I'm gonna finish now here. I would finish on a cranberry and then I would just knot it on the cranberry
and then you can hang it.
And there's my garland. I just put it up here so you guys can see, and then I'm going to put it outside for the birds. But if you did want to preserve it, spray it with a clear acrylic sealant, and then you can save it. All right, so thanks so much for watching today. I appreciate you stepping in. Enjoyed the trivia, I hope, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. I have these bird feeders out here, and I need to put some bird seed in them, and I was gonna do that today, but I ran out of time. So I thought, well, maybe this would be a good place to hang my garland. So maybe it'll stay like that. We'll see. All right. Thank you.